Okay. My name is Risa Goodman Rice, and on June 1st, I did the California AIDS Life Cycle Ride. So I rode from San Francisco to Los Angeles on a bicycle. And I trained 16 weeks to be able to do that. And I rode anywhere between 20 and 140 miles a week, which is about 20 hours on a bike. And during 90% of that time, I listened to your guys' album, which was the thing that got me through like every one of those moments where I doubted that like a fat kid could basically do this bike ride, and where I questioned everything about my abilities, and I just felt so helpless about, you know, AIDS and the status of everyone who's been afflicted with it. And I felt like it just arrived whenever any song came on. And I have to admit, I did just leave it on repeat. No matter what I was thinking, whatever song came on, like the minute I heard Clumsy Sky, it was like I was back in my body and everything was going to be all right. And so I did do the ride. I rode every mile. And even though I didn't get to listen to the album, I just wanted to say thanks, you guys, because it was total. It was what powered my heart all the way through it, and it still does. So thank you.
We drove 50 miles from Omaha to check you guys out. I found you guys on MySpace probably around November, December. I was looking for new music. Your name caught my attention, so it's pretty sweet. You guys did an awesome job. I dragged her out here with me, so obviously she
can't complain. I was sure. Come on now.
So yeah, I mean, definitely worth the little drive. It's a good thing to do.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
Hi, I'm Christy, and we're from Little Rock, and we love Girl in a Coma. Found out about them by being Joan Jett fans and visiting the Joan Jett MySpace and checking out all the artists on her record label. Absolutely fell in love with Girl in a Coma and their music, and absolutely favorite new band of the time, no doubt about it. Saw them the first time in Memphis, drove a 6-hour round trip or something like that, just to hang out with them and see them, and I just thought I liked their music on their CD, but live was blown away. Nicest gals in the world. You should definitely check them out live if you haven't already, and are tickled to death that they came to Little Rock to play for us, hang out with us.
But Girl in a Coma, hi, I'm Roxy Epoxy, and I was in a band called the Epoxies. We're broken up now. But we played with Girl in a Coma in 2002, 2003 perhaps, in San Antonio. I think you guys were brand new, brand spanking new. I'm one of those assholes who doesn't watch bands, opening bands a lot of the time because preservation of voice and sanity. And I saw them play and they blew me away. Brand spanking new, but just mind-blowing, and I've followed them ever since. The guy who produced their album was in the start, and he gave me their disc too, even though I had some of it. What? I need to be quiet.
This is Liz.
No, I'm being quiet.
Oh, that's Liz.
So you're doing the interview. You said the start, and I was like,
I play the start and Girl in a Coma at work a lot, and have turned a lot of people onto both bands.
and I needed to hear Girl in a Coma tonight.
What did you think about the show?
It meant a lot to me. I didn't need to stand up at the front. I needed to sit at the bar and listen to it, and that's a fucking best. It's like, I need to stand up in the front and like nod my head. I need to sit at the bar, have a drink and a smoke, and it was the perfect music. And it made me cry. And it made Roxy cry.
I mean, I'm easy to make cry today, but Girl in a Coma, okay, you can access all the music in the world now via the internet, and nothing stands out. But Girl in a Coma this thing, just this fucking, just get you in the gut thing, the voice, the music.
Yeah.
And I got the bug 5 years ago, and just I gotta support it. I'm so proud of these ladies.
For me, it was like hearing it first in the shop due to exposure from you, and like recognizing it, and like sitting at the bar and just being like, oh damn, we're both having like hard man times right now. So I was like sitting at the bar, chilling by myself, like, this is like, could this be more perfect? You guys are, okay, seeing you guys play like up front a little bit is like the energy of the singer, and like you, I don't know, I just went back and sat and reflected and listened. It was just pretty perfect.
Girl in a Coma is a beautiful creature.
It was like the most perfect thing right now, like that I needed to have happen as a woman.
Yeah, I wrote a big article about it for Razor Cake Women in Rock, and it's a shame that it's almost a term, because you don't have the term men in rock, but
Yeah,
just
women in rock.
There's just something about it, the art in it, and the precision and the beauty is just expelled so, God, it's just mind-blowing what you guys do. And I've had nothing to do with your success. I'm just a fan, and I'm just, you guys just fill my heart. Totally fill my heart.